Numbers 8. The Lord spoke to Moses. Speak to Aaron and tell him, when you set up the lamps, the 7 lampstands shall give light in front of the menorah. Aaron did this. He set up its lamps to give light in front of the menorah, just as the Lord had commanded Moses. This is how the menorah was made. It was hammered gold work from its base to its flowers. It was made exactly according to the pattern the Lord had shown Moses. The Lord spoke to Moses, "Take the Levites from among the children of Israel and make them clean. This is what you shall do to make them clean. Sprinkle the water of purification on them. Have them shave their whole body with a razor. Wash their clothes and cleanse themselves. Then they shall take a young bull from the herd, along with its grain offering of fine flour mixed with oil. You shall take a second young bull from the herd for a sin offering. Bring the Levites in front of the tent of meeting and gather the whole community of the children of Israel. Bring the Levites before the Lord, and the children of Israel shall lay their hands on the Levites. Aaron shall present the Levites as a wave offering before the Lord on behalf of the children of Israel, so they may perform the service of the Lord. The Levites shall lay their hands on the heads of the bulls, offer one as a sin offering, and the other as a burnt offering to the Lord, to make atonement for the Levites. Set the Levites before Aaron and his sons, and present them as a wave offering to the Lord. In this way you shall separate the Levites from the children of Israel, and the Levites shall belong to me. After that, the Levites shall go in to perform service in the tent of meeting. You shall make them clean and present them as a wave offering, for they are completely given to me from among the children of Israel. I have taken them for myself, instead of all the firstborn who opened the womb among the children of Israel. For every firstborn among the children of Israel is mine, both human and animal. On the day I struck down all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, I set them apart for myself. I have taken the Levites instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel. I have given the Levites as a gift to Aaron and his sons from among the children of Israel to perform the service of the children of Israel in the tent of meeting and to make atonement for the children of Israel, so that no plague will strike the children of Israel when they come near the sanctuary. Moses, Aaron, and the whole community of the children of Israel did this to the Levites. The children of Israel did everything for the Levites exactly as the Lord had commanded Moses. The Levites made themselves clean and washed their clothes. Then Aaron presented them as a wave offering before the Lord and made atonement for them to make them clean. After that, the Levites went in to perform their service in the tent of meeting before Aaron and his sons. They did exactly as the Lord had commanded Moses concerning the Levites. The Lord spoke to Moses. This applies to the Levites from 25 years old and upward. They shall come to serve in the work of the service of the tent of meeting. From the age of 50 years, they shall stop performing the work of the service and shall serve no more. They may assist their brothers in the tent of meeting by keeping the charge, but they shall not perform the regular service. This is how you shall handle the Levites in their duties. Numbers 9. The Lord spoke to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, in the 2nd year after they came out of the land of Egypt in the 1st month. Let the children of Israel observe the Passover at its appointed time. On the 4th day of this month at twilight, you shall observe it at its appointed time. You shall observe it according to all its rules and all its regulations. So Moses told the children of Israel to observe the Passover. They observed the Passover on the 14th day of the 1st month at twilight in the wilderness of Sinai. The children of Israel did everything exactly as the Lord had commanded Moses. But there were some men who were unclean because of contact with a dead person, so they could not observe the Passover on that day. They came before Moses and Aaron that same day and said to him, "We are unclean because of a dead person. Why should we be prevented from presenting the Lord's offering at its appointed time among the children of Israel?" Moses said to them, "Wait, and I will hear what the Lord commands concerning you." Then the Lord spoke to Moses, "Speak to the children of Israel and say, if any man among you or your descendants is unclean because of a dead person, or is on a long journey, he may still observe the Passover to the Lord. They shall observe it on the 14th day of the second month at twilight. They shall eat it with unleavened bread and bitter herbs. They shall have none of it until morning, nor break any of its bones. They shall observe it according to all the rules of the Passover. But any man who is clean and is not on a journey, yet fails to observe the Passover, that person shall be cut off from his people, because he did not present the Lord's offering at its appointed time. That man shall bear his sin. If a foreigner lives among you and wants to observe the Passover to the Lord, he shall do so according to the rules and regulations of the Passover. You shall have one law for both the foreigner and the native of the land. On the day the tabernacle was set up, the cloud covered the tabernacle, the tent of the testimony. And at evening the cloud looked like fire over the tabernacle until morning. This is how it was continually. The cloud covered it by day, and at night it looked like fire. Whenever the cloud lifted from over the tent, the children of Israel would set out. And whenever the cloud settled, there the children of Israel would camp. At the Lord's command, the children of Israel would set out, and at the Lord's command they would camp. As long as the cloud stayed over the tabernacle, they remained in camp. Even when the cloud remained over the tabernacle for many days, the children of Israel kept the Lord's command and did not set out. Sometimes the cloud was over the tabernacle for only a few days. At the Lord's command, they would camp, and at the Lord's command, they would set out. Sometimes the cloud remained only from evening until morning, and when the cloud lifted in the morning, they would set out. Or if it stayed during the day and the night, whenever the cloud lifted, they would set out. Whether the cloud stayed over the tabernacle for 2 days, a month, or a year, the children of Israel remained in camp and did not set out. But when it lifted, they would set out. They camped at the Lord's command and set out at the Lord's command. They kept the Lord's command at the Lord's command through Moses. Numbers 10. The Lord spoke to Moses, "Make 2 silver trumpets for yourself. Make them from hammered work. Use them for calling the community together and for breaking camp. When both are blown, the whole community shall gather before you at the entrance of the tent of meeting. If only one is blown, then the leaders, the heads of the thousands of Israel, shall gather before you. When you blow a blast, the camps on the east side shall set out. When you blow a second blast, the camps on the south side shall set out. A blast signals them to set out. But when you gather the assembly, you shall blow without sounding an alarm. The sons of Aaron, the priest, shall blow the trumpets. This shall be a permanent law for you throughout your generations. When you go into battle in the land against an enemy who is oppressing you, sound a blast on the trumpets. Then you will be remembered before the Lord your God and rescued from your enemies. Also on your days of rejoicing, at your appointed festivals, and at the beginning of your months, you shall blow the trumpets over your burnt offerings and over your peace offerings. They will serve as a reminder for you before your God. I am the Lord your God. In the second year, in the second month, on the 20th day of the month, the cloud lifted from over the tabernacle of the testimony. The children of Israel set out on their journeys from the wilderness of Sinai. The cloud settled in the wilderness of Paran. They set out for the first time at the command of the Lord through Moses. The banner of the camp of the sons of Judah set out first according to their armies. Nahshon, son of Amminadab, was over its army. Over the army of the tribe of Issachar was Nethanel, son of Zuar. Over the army of the tribe of Zebulun was Eliab, son of Helon. Then the tabernacle was taken down, and the sons of Gershon and the sons of Merari set out, carrying the tabernacle. The banner of the camp of Reuben set out according to their armies. Elizur, son of Shedeur, was over its army. Over the army of the tribe of Simeon was Shelumiel, son of Zurishaddai. Over the army of the tribe of Gad was Elisaph, son of Deuel. And the Kohathites set out carrying the holy things. The tabernacle was set up before they arrived. The banner of the camp of the sons of Ephraim set out according to their armies. Elishama, son of Ammihud, was over its army. Over the army of the tribe of Manasseh was Gamaliel, son of Pedasur. Over the army of the tribe of Benjamin was Abidan, son of Gideoni. Then the banner of the camp of the sons of Dan set out, the rear guard of all the camps. Ahiezer, son of Ammishaddai, was over its army. Over the army of the tribe of Asher was Pagiel, son of Okran. Over the army of the tribe of Naphtali was Ahira, son of Anan. This was the order of the march of the children of Israel according to their armies when they set out. Moses said to Hobab, son of Reuel, the Midianite, Moses' father-in-law, "We are setting out for the place the Lord said, 'I will give it to you.' Come with us, and we will treat you well, for the Lord has promised good things for Israel." But he replied, "I will not go. I want to go back to my own land and to my own relatives." Then Moses said, "Please do not leave us. You know where we should camp in the wilderness, and you can be our eyes. If you come with us, whatever good the Lord does for us, he will do for you." So they set out from the mountain of the Lord on a journey of 3 days. The ark of the covenant of the Lord went before them for 3 days' journey to find a resting place for them. The cloud of the Lord was over them by day when they set out from the camp. When the ark set out, Moses would say, "Rise up, Lord. Let your enemies be scattered, and let those who hate you flee before you." And when it rested, he would say, "Return, Lord, to the 10,000 thousands of Israel." Numbers 11. The people were complaining about their hardships in the ears of the Lord. When the Lord heard it, his anger burned, and the fire of the Lord burned among them and consumed the outskirts of the camp. The people cried out to Moses, and Moses prayed to the Lord. Then the fire died down. So that place was called Tabernacle, because the fire of the Lord had burned among them. The mixed crowd among them had strong cravings. The children of Israel also wept again and said, "Who will give us meat to eat? We remember the fish we ate freely in Egypt, the cucumbers, the melons, the leeks, the onions, and the garlic. But now we have lost our appetite. There is nothing but this manna in front of us." The manna was like coriander seed, and its appearance was like bdellium. The people would go around gathering it, grind it in mills, or beat it in mortars, cook it in a pot, and make cakes out of it. Its taste was like the taste of cakes baked with oil. When the dew fell on the camp at night, the manna would fall with it. Moses heard the people weeping by their families, each man at the entrance of his tent. The Lord's anger burned greatly, and Moses was displeased. Moses said to the Lord, "Why have you treated your servant so badly? Why have I not found favor in your sight that you have put the burden of all this people on me? Did I conceive all this people? Did I give birth to them that you should say to me, 'Carry them in your arms like a nurse carries a nursing child to the land you swore to their fathers'? Where can I get meat to give all this people? They are weeping before me, saying, 'Give us meat to eat.' I cannot carry all this people by myself. It is too heavy for me. If this is how you are going to treat me, please kill me at once, if I have found favor in your sight, and do not let me see my misery." The Lord said to Moses, "Gather for me 70 men from the elders of Israel, whom you know to be the elders of the people and their officers. Bring them to the tent of meeting and have them stand there with you. Then I will come down and speak with you there. I will take some of the spirit that is on you and put it on them. They will help you carry the burden of the people so that you do not have to carry it alone. Tell the people, 'Consecrate yourselves, for tomorrow you will eat meat.' You have wept in the Lord's hearing, saying, 'Who will give us meat to eat? It was better for us in Egypt.' So the Lord will give you meat, and you will eat. You will eat it, not for 1 day, or 2 days, or 5 days, or 10 days, or 20 days, but for a whole month, until it comes out of your nostrils and becomes disgusting to you. Because you have rejected the Lord who is among you, and have wept before him, saying, 'Why did we ever leave Egypt?' But Moses said, 'Here I am among 600,000 men on foot, and you say, I will give them meat so that they may eat for a whole month? Will enough flocks and herds be slaughtered for them? Will all the fish in the sea be caught for them to satisfy them?' The Lord answered Moses, 'Is the Lord's arm too short? Now you will see whether my word comes true for you or not.' So Moses went out and told the people the words of the Lord. He gathered 70 of the elders of the people and had them stand around the tent. Then the Lord came down in a cloud and spoke with him. He took some of the spirit that was on Moses and put it on the 70 elders. When the spirit rested on them, they prophesied, but they did not do so again. 2 men, however, had remained in the camp. One was named Eldad, and the other Medad. The spirit rested on them too. They were among those listed but had not gone out to the tent, and they prophesied in the camp. A young man ran and told Moses, "Eldad and Medad are prophesying in the camp." Joshua, son of Nun, who had been Moses' assistant since his youth, spoke up and said, "Moses, my lord, stop them." But Moses replied, "Are you jealous for my sake? I wish that all the Lord's people were prophets and that the Lord would put his spirit on them." Then Moses and the elders of Israel returned to the camp. Now a wind went out from the Lord and brought quail from the sea. It let them fall beside the camp about a day's journey on each side, all around the camp and about 2 cubits deep on the ground. The people stayed up all that day, all night, and all the next day gathering the quail. The one who gathered the least gathered 10 homers. They spread them out all around the camp. While the meat was still between their teeth, before it was chewed, the Lord's anger burned against the people. The Lord struck them with a very severe plague, so that place was called Kibroth Hatava, because there they buried the people who had been greedy. From Kibroth Hatava, the people traveled to Hazeroth and stayed at Hazeroth. Numbers 12. Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moses because of the Cushite woman he had married, for he had married a Cushite woman. They said, "Has the Lord spoken only through Moses? Has he not spoken through us also?" And the Lord heard this. Now Moses was a very humble man, more humble than anyone else on the face of the earth. At once the Lord said to Moses, Aaron, and Miriam, "Come out, you 3, to the tent of meeting." So the 3 of them came out. Then the Lord came down in a pillar of cloud and stood at the entrance of the tent. He called Aaron and Miriam, and they both stepped forward. He said, "Hear my words. When there is a prophet among you, I, the Lord, make myself known to him in a vision. I speak with him in a dream. But this is not true of my servant Moses. He is faithful in all my house. With him, I speak face to face, clearly and not in riddles. He sees the form of the Lord. Why then were you not afraid to speak against my servant Moses?" The anger of the Lord burned against them, and he left. When the cloud moved from over the tent, Miriam was leprous, as white as snow. Aaron turned toward Miriam and saw that she was leprous. Aaron said to Moses, "My lord, please do not hold this sin against us. We have acted foolishly and have sinned. Do not let her be like a stillborn infant whose flesh is half eaten away when it comes out of its mother's womb." Moses cried out to the Lord, "Oh God, please heal her." The Lord said to Moses, "If her father had spit in her face, would she not be in disgrace for 7 days? Let her be shut outside the camp for 7 days, and after that she may be brought back." So Miriam was shut outside the camp for 7 days, and the people did not move on until she was brought back. After that, the people left Hazeroth, encamped in the wilderness of Paran. This completes Parashat Beha'alotcha.